Do not give your money to anyone on social media because you think they are popular. I mean, when it comes to donation, do not donate a dime just because you think that this person is popular. And you also have to feel it within yourself that this person will use the money for what they said they will use it for. Not because they have a name on social media. And transparency is important. And that is part of the reasons why I stop, getting donations for people on the street, because I legit help these people. And also, I'm very transparent about it. I share updates. For those of you that have been watching this channel for a while will know I share updates about how much we've spent, blah blah blah. In fact, at some point my family had to call me to order, like, you're sharing too much. Do you think you're going to be safe sharing that much information? I said, you see, it is your duty as a donor to know how your money is being spent. If I usually put myself in other people's shoes. Like, if I were that person, I would like to get, feedback. I would like to get updates on how my money is being used. I just have to use up the money for what I said I'm going to use it for. And I stop taking donations because it is too much work for me. Sometimes I even lose money. I don't include transportation. I don't include a lot of things. So it's work for me. Now, this whole situation about Korra Obidi raising 100 million naira to fight her husband in court, legal fees are quite expensive, to be honest, in America. I have to say that, Yes, you can say civil domestic case, $100,000. Man, I don't know, but she believed that her fans could raise that, and truly, I think her fans could raise that. Now, immediately after she hit $50,000, she went on a vacation to Hawaii, and now, in her defense, she says she's booked the Hawaii vacation several months before now. So before she asked people to donate, because she created a GoFundMe page. Now her husband is somewhere saying that look at her, she's raising money to live that life, and you guys are helping her fund it. That's what her husband is trying to say. And if I were Korra, I wouldn't go for this vacation, or I'll find a way to just either cancel it or something, or explain to them before I go on the vacation. How many people are you going to tell that, oh, I booked it several months, and how many people are going to believe you? That's another. And here we have a husband that's looking for proof that you are actually a scam. You can see the fans, the same people that donated, started calling her out. I went to the comment section, and some people even claim that she's got a G-Wagon. Okay, you guys knew that she has a G-Wagon, and you still donated. So why are you angry? Some people even say, yeah, she has a G-Wagon, she could have sold it, but let me just support her. But yet you donated. Then don't worry. That means you really don't need that money. So the thing is, here is some of the reports that I saw. I'm going to read you the caption here. They say Korra raises over $46,000 in less than 24 hours. In less than 24 hours, this money would be used to sort out her legal fees as she battles her husband in court.
For me, make her just end my life. Make my life stop, because I do good for me. Instagrammers, Facebook, netizens. Now why I don't want to do this thing since? Now why when they beg me say me can do, I don't want to. This trip where I book, I'm speaking broken because it's Nigerians that are coming for me. This trip where I book, I don't book them since. Nigerians, drink water, you'll be alright. Jealousy they kill. I never ever collect anything for GoFundMe. Okay? And the money will be used for what it says it will be used for. Rest. Zukwaniki in Jesus' name. Zukwaniki. I'm already. Zukwaniki. I'm not your problem, and I will never be your problem. Rest in peace. Okay? Jamaica, are you ready for me? I'm coming. Atlanta.
She said Nigerians are jealous. The same people, the same Nigerians overseas that donated to help you. I said they are jealous, and I'm thinking if they are jealous, they wouldn't, fund that.
This is the GoFundMe link, guys. I need a good lawyer and I need one ASAP. If you know that you've ever loved me, you know that this is what I do. I make content from home. And I create content around motherhood and sharing my experiences around motherhood. This is my experience. This is what I'm going through right now. And this is my GoFundMe. I'm shamelessly asking. If you know you're a celebrity, you have money that you're just throwing around, I need help with a lawyer right now. Because if I don't do something right now, this is going to be my life for the next 20 years, 18 years, until these kids are old. He has said it that he's not going to stop until the children are in foster care. I am entangled with a crazy person. I need help.
They said that her ex-husband has obtained image rights protection from Meta to stop her from featuring their children on Facebook, which she says will jeopardize her livelihood as a content creator. So that is what Korra is fighting. Okay, moving on to the next one. There's something that this guy said, Dami Crane, Davido'S former friend and formerly record label signee, said that I think is just kind of insensitive. Irrespective, there are just some things that you don't say, especially to an old friend. Even no matter how bad you feel, you just watch your words. Look at the wordings. He said, "A week after Davido tried me, he lost his son. I don't wish that on my enemy, but God has a way of teaching people lesson, especially those that feel now them get the final say." So you mean God just does that? They'll take an innocent soul? Why do we usually do this? You see somebody like Dami Crane now saying, "Oh, it was God that killed this person. Oh, it is because of this that this one happened. So thank God that this happened." Like, it's really not fair. I'm just saying, you're not, it's not like you're that special that God will say, "Oh, because of you, let me kill this innocent child." And not even Davido, God forbid. But anyways, moving on to the next one. Here we have Funke Akindele. Funke Akindele said, "Being divorced twice does not make her a failure." Yes, and we all know that Funke Akindele is a hard-working woman. I mean, I give it to her. It is not easy to go through these stages in life, divorced twice, and still making blockbusters. It is not easy. It takes hard work. And one thing I notice about hard work, persistence, perseverance, consistency, is you just pay the price. It could be your family. If there's one thing that I've learned in life, is as you continue, to make more money, you continue to stay focused to grow your business, I swear, you're probably sacrificing something. It could be your family, it could be your relationship with your wife. It's just, you're probably sacrificing something. It's hard to balance all these things. It's hard. Whoever is doing it right, man, I give it to them. That's why people always ask, "Oh, all the successful women, why did it?" That is because they want to really become successful, that something else suffers. And that is what is happening with Funke Akindele. And she said, speaking with Wazobia FM, she said, "If you ask me now, can you tell one failure? I don't see it as a failure. My personal life, marriage, I just take it as it comes. My mental health is very important. My career is very important, darling. I have to make an impact. I have to empower a lot of people. I have to inspire young people out there. I have to stay strong for my children and my siblings. Why am I living? I have a purpose. So my head is up. Yes, I cry. Yes, I break down. But after I cry, I just look in the mirror and say, keep moving." Yikes. So it's just I just think it's hard to maintain that, especially for women. It is hard. And women have much more patience than men. You see a man very busy with work because it's his position to provide. As a provider, the woman will be there, chopping the money to, also helping him manage the home. Calm, everything will be calm as long as the man. But for women, if they are the hustler, I mean, the man and the woman, if both of them are the hustlers, the home will just disengage and shatter just because the woman is super busy. Moving on to the next one. Here we have this guy Adeshokbe and Whiskey. So I mean, I would like to taste this drink. This is energy drink, although I don't like energy drink, but I would like to taste it. One There's something I want to say. If you're in the culture that is the Afrobeat, right? I also think that you should take advantage of that opportunity. And anytime I look at this Adishokbe, I just see somebody taking full advantage of that. Now, he call it the Afrobeat drink. And of course, using whiskey. Now, notice this guy did not even fight with anybody. He did not support this one for this to fight this other person. He is more of the guy who brings everybody together, who feels like unity is the best thing when it comes to Afrobeat, right? He's friends of Wizkid, Davido, Burna Boy, everybody. Now, Wizkid is endorsing his new drink, right? And he says here, what would you rather, a $5,000 chain or a priceless endorsement from a goat? So probably Wizkid offered him $5,000 worth of chain, and it was like, nah, just help me promote it. But my point is, this guy, he's making the move, and people like this, honestly, they inspire me. They inspire me. Speaking about inspiration, I don't think what is going on in Lagos will inspire anybody right now. I'm into real estate, so it's hard these days for people to even invest. Like, you see some people who have intention of investing in real estate, and they be like, Lagos is on the brick houses and stuff like that. Look, do your investigation or your research. You realize that some of these people, it is their fault. They didn't pay for due diligence. They didn't, do their verification. There's something, look, I understand. Sometimes we take these things personally. Get to us, and we try to paint it and say, yes, it is tribalism. Just this morning, right, I saw in the news an actress was crying profusely that her house has been demolished. She puts in everything and stuff like that. In Delta State, not in Lagos. See, there's more houses that they will still demolish. In fact, there was a time they were demolishing houses in Abuja as well, right? And people came out to say, hey, they've demolished our house. What is going on? They are against us. And at the time I did my investigation, I read extensively about that. And I realized that most of these people don't have one document or the other. In fact, some of the sellers that are selling knows that government will come, they're about to destroy this house, or probably government have sent them a message or warned them about that place, right? They wouldn't tell anybody, share the information with anybody, and they'll sell it to unsuspecting buyer. You buy it, and what happens? You take over from where it stopped. What does that mean? The problems? Everything. The sellers will not tell me that they don't know. That is why you need a lawyer. You see the problem of people when they say bring 10%, right, or 5% for lawyer, 5% for agent, and for your for verification, for investigation and all that. They don't want to. I always tell people, you are putting 100 million naira to get a property. How much is 10% of that money? They just want to chop my money. How much is 10% of your money? I feel really sad all the time, really sad to see something like this. Why you have your 85 million or you have your 70 million naira to buy a property, ensure you have 10 to 15% of the money, of that money, to do your investigation, to get a lawyer, to get people who will help you do due diligence to be sure that you are buying the right property. Because imagine, because you refuse to spend 10 million naira from a property that worth 100 million naira, you refuse to spend 10 million naira or even 5 million naira, then you got into huge trouble, because Lagos State government will notify you that they are about to destroy that your 100 million naira house. Especially in Lagos, if you are building in Lagos, it is really, really important. I feel really sad, for these people.
We bought that property in February. In February. And we've only been here for 2 months. For 2 months. For 2 months. All the hard work, all the sleepless nights, everything. If you're in Lagos, you know how much properties in ATMs are cost. You know how much properties in ATMs are cost. Each time my son see me crying.
It is not fair! It is not fair! I am heartbroken right now! It is not fair! I'm heartbroken! I am heartbroken right now! Why are they doing this to us? Nigeria don't happen to me, oh. Nigeria don't happen to me, oh.
So this guy, right, in Edo State, he's been arrested, by the way. The child is 3 years old. Some news platform said she's 4 years old. Others said it's 5 years. So it's between 3 and 4 years old. So this child have a page on Facebook and Instagram. You see, the sad part of this is explicit photos, sexualized photos of that child were being shared on social media, and that page has been up for a while. Facebook and Instagram didn't do anything about it. First of all, let us call a spade a spade. Why? Now people keep reporting that page. Do you know that Facebook, at the time of making this video, they are yet to take that page down? I mean, they probably must have taken it down, but at the time of making this video, the page is still up. So I don't think these people really care. But if it's about comments and bad comments, and they will quickly do that. But guess what? This cannot happen in America. In fact, before we even call that guy out, the father of that child, they would have taken that page down immediately. They would have done that sharp. So I don't know how they treat us. They just treat us badly because it is not our app. You understand? So it is their app, so they do whatever they like. They ignore you and treat you like trash. Anyways, having said that, now the police have arrested this person. Now I'm thinking, you guys put out pictures like that. Now, who are those people that find that kind of picture attractive? Like you have to be insane and that page was getting traction. They have subscribed. Why would I subscribe? Or why would I follow a page like that? They need to go through the people that are following that page to know why. Why are you following such page and not even report that page? God, what do you find sexy in the body of a 3-year-old? Let's talk of the father. Who knows? Maybe the father too, they do something to that child. And guess what he said? He said, I want her to become a celebrity model. Huh? You want to make your pikin become a celebrity model by opening her body age 3, age 4. Some people, they try use people go born pikin, they try to protect them, make them know they wear all those things. There are fathers that are trying to protect their kids not to wear all and again, there's something that I think is crazy that our parents does too, but not in this manner. They want to use you to achieve what they couldn't achieve. Some parents do it. It could be being the best swimmer or being the best basketball player, right? Because they couldn't achieve that, or they couldn't get to that height that they felt they could have gotten to. They'll be like, my child will do that particular thing and get there. Then that's why you get to hear about parents choosing career for their kids, because some of them couldn't be a doctor. They love to be a doctor, because of the prestige. They force their kids to become a doctor, right? So now, but it's just this one. This one is the Gen Z way now. So this guy wants to become popular on social media. It wasn't popular. Desperate to be popular. He couldn't get it, but he saw the child as an escape route to do it. If I put my child out there, if I put that child out there, man, that child will become popular and will thereby make money for me, you know.
With what happened, so is it a good thing that you have done or bad? What you did to that girl, little girl, is it good or bad?
Anyway, I don't mean to harm anybody, but it's just because I'm also used to watching people on the content creators commenting all those other people. So me, I think she's too small. I can't do comedy.
Where's the camera?
I think she's too small and she can't be doing comedy. I decided to brought her up in a model way. She should be wearing model dress or those catapult by cover herself to make her as a model. This month is her birthday, May 28th. I went to do her birthday bash. We post on her Instagram yesterday around 11 a.m. in the morning. That went viral this morning.
So with what you have done, so are you thinking now that you have done a good thing to the society or to the life of that little girl? Is it good thing that you have done to the life of that little girl?
To my understanding, my own understanding is I want her to become a celebrity.
Is it good or bad for what we have done to the society? Is it good or bad to that girl for now? In her age, or just her age, is it good or bad with her age? How old is she?
She's going to 4 years.
Now, the next one is about the lead British school where, a girl was bullied by a classmate. So the family, they are suing the school. Here, the report says bullied students in viral video sues lead British school in Abuja, seeks public apology, 500 million naira in damages. I support that. They should find them. I really support that, actually. Congratulations to Eniola Badmus. Oh my God. You can take the child out of the trenches, but you can't take the trenches or the ghetto out of that child. Look at, So Eniola Badmus has been appointed, as SA to the Speaker of the House of Reps in Lagos, right? Now, look at what she posted. She said, I've been a hustler my whole life. You crazy as for F. If you think I'm not going to get it. Madam, you are supposed to be a role model. Make you they calm down. I beg they calm down. Anyways, guys, I just want I just want to play this video. Let us hear what this person has got to say. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be interesting about our Nigerian ladies. And by the way, I love Nigerians, so I love my people. I know these are my people they play anyways. And our Nigerian ladies, I love them. But let us hear what this person's got to say about some of them, because it's some.
What is wrong with our Nigerian girls? No, really. I mean, why are you guys making our men feel so pressured? Why do you make dating look as if it's transactional? I mean, this morning, I saw somebody on Facebook quoting, if a man wants to take me on a date, he must buy my clothes. If a man wants to take me on a date, he must pay me first. Are you aware that there are young men in Nigeria that are very hardworking? Are you making this look like it's a transaction? If you don't give me money, I will not go on a date. If you don't give me money, I will not do this. You're bringing down your value. And as if that is not enough, you're stressing our men. These men are going through a lot of mental issues and depression because they feel they are not good enough. Please, let's stop this nonsense. It's not good.
It is but it is our people. That's how we met it seriously, that a man is the provider. Now here our people carrying for it, the women carrying for it, some people that didn't even understand. You also have to be a support system. But yeah, a man's got to be the provider does not mean that you should kill the man. But yeah, she's got a point. There's something she said about undervaluing yourself, because sometimes some men will just see you as a commodity, and just see you as somebody that they can toss and replace, because they know that they are the ones spending. So whatever. But yeah, these things happens. Anybody with the inside out, that one are their own problem. Another somebody says here. That's why we go continue to marry the white women. Another person says, "Oh, I not date again. 3 years now. Life has been very peaceful." Problem, the finish. If you no see problem for relationship, you go see problem. So yes, I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, problem dey everywhere. You better just dey risk am dey go until you find the person where you want. Me, I know the dates. Me, I don't come out. I've removed my hand in a relationship as I did like this. Don't mind me. I'm just joking. Don't go and follow what I said. Okay. Moving on to the next one. I just find some of this funny. Moving on to the next one. So this dog was sent from Russia. Actually, I think he's the owner of the dog. You know what is funny here is the fact that the family welcomed the dog, and the dog kept looking around like, which kind of family did they bring me into? But it's a fine looking dog.
Ni mo ti búùkù ẹ wo passport ẹ nílé láti ìlú Russia airport mo ti lọ gbé nísinsìnyí lórúkọ tí bàbá kó ló wá kọ́ yẹ̀ sí wọn ẹ̀yin rẹ̀ ò ní mẹ́ni o wàá bí sun wàá bí wàlẹ̀ wàá bá kọ wàá bá bo ò ní kú o ò ní kú bàtà yọ o Jésù Olúwa wa ajá mílíọ̀nù lẹ́rí yìí dọ́là mo fi sẹ́ndì owó ẹ̀ mílíọ̀nù yìí ó dé láyé àtàlàáfíà ó dé láyé àtàlàáfíà ó dé o ẹ wà lọ wẹ̀ fún tó láti rẹ̀ pásítọ̀tì ẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí o àwọn òwe ẹ̀nì tẹ́ni bó ṣe wọnú yápọ̀tù ni ṣé dáadáa ló dé káàbọ̀ ṣé dáadáa ló dé
They all welcome the dog actually. I'm sure they all love the dog. I just hope they take care of this dog. That is where I'm going to hold it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like this video, subscribe. Until we see next time. Peace.